Hey everybody, Wave 3 News Meteorologist Ryan Hoke here with a Sunday morning edition of the Hokey video blog. Of course, we have had some rain this morning. It's not been too heavy and it has moved out, so we'll see a pretty good chunk of dry time today before more rain moves in tonight. And for tomorrow night as well. Still got a couple of disturbances left before all the rain finally scoots out of here. We'll talk about that in detail in just a second. Let's talk about today's Hokey weather fact first. None of the rain this morning has been heavy, but here is the definition of heavy rain. We may breach this as we go throughout our Tuesday morning. It's rain that falls at a rate of about 1/3 of an inch per hour or more. Once you get up toward that point, you can start getting some flooding issues and things of that nature. So that's why we pay close attention to the rainfall rates on those rain gauges around Jefferson County. You'll see us show those on air from time to time. Here's your Travel Cities forecast. Of course, it is one of the busiest travel days of the year, if not the busiest, as folks head back from Thanksgiving break. Rain over the south today. I think our southern Kentucky counties will certainly get in on some of this rainfall by tonight. This is a snapshot of 5 p.m. here. Our highs today in the mid-50s in our southern counties, the lower 50s around here, and some upper 40s just to our north and southern Indiana. If you're heading down to Atlanta for the hub there for Delta Airlines, it does look like they may have a few rain showers. At least it will be warm down there. No winter weather issues across the entire southeast today. That's the good news there. Here is what it looks like outside now from our Kentucky One Health SkyTrack camera in South Louisville. You'll see that the Twin Spires are a little wet from some of this morning's rain. You can see some of the dark spots on them. Temperatures currently in the mid-40s, some upper 30s to our north. We will bottom out right about now, about 8 o'clock here at 44 here in the Louisville area, and only rise from here on out throughout the afternoon, but it won't be much of a rise, only a few degrees per hour at the very most as we make it up to 53 this afternoon. Doppler radar view nice and clear compared to where it was this morning with the showers. You'll see the showers off to our south. We've got this cold front positioned over Middle Tennessee, and that is going to keep the rain down there for the most part today until we get to after dark or so, and that's when this extra slug of moisture out to our west out here begins to move in to our southern Kentucky counties, and then by midnight and beyond we see additional rain here even in the metro area. Here's the setup for why we've had this over the past several days. Area of low pressure over the mountain west. This has been giving areas of California some chilly weather. They were wearing some hoodies, sweatshirts, and jackets in LA just a couple days ago on Black Friday. Can you believe that? Yeah, they're usually in the 70s and sometimes the 80s this time of year. What this cutoff low pressure is doing is helping to direct the jet stream in such a fashion that it's right over top of Indianapolis, essentially, and that's directing some of these disturbances in the atmosphere. You get these little waves. We call them vortmaxes, just because they're like little spinning gyres of disturbances moving through the jet stream that move right over us. So when you get the jet over you, you usually get some sort of clouds or precipitation. In this manner here, it's just going to be multiple waves of rain moving through over the next couple days or so. So here's how it works out on Futurecast. We'll be at 45 by 9 a.m., 49 by 12 noon. No raincoats needed for brunch or lunch. By dinner, you might want to have one just in case, though, because you'll see the rain beginning to move in from the south. So if you're in Litchfield, Munfordville, Campbellsville, Columbia, you want to have the rain jacket ready to go, the poncho, the umbrella by about 5, 6 o'clock this evening. By midnight and thereafter, all bets are off for rain here in the Louisville area as it does move into the I-64 corridor. Temperatures falling into the upper 40s in the city by that point. And as you're sending the kids out to the bus stop in the morning, they may need an umbrella for a few minutes, but it doesn't look like widespread heavy rain or anything like that. Just a few lingering sprinkles and showers possible. Temperatures make it back up to 50 by about 1 o'clock on our Monday. 53 this afternoon by 2 o'clock. The rain chance pretty low. I've kept a 20% in there in case a little sprinkle or drizzle tries to intrude into our southern counties. By 6 p.m. it looks like about 50 degrees, and we'll have that 40% rain chance in there by that time. Here's your 7-day breakdown, and you'll see that we do have these rain chances stacked in here for Monday and Tuesday. Monday night's rain chance could carry some gusty winds with it. I've turned on what we call the wind vectors here on Futurecast, and you'll see the showers move in by early Tuesday morning. The winds start to kick up as that front moves through, but I think it's going to be post-frontal. So just after the front moves through around 5, 6 a.m. on Tuesday, when the winds really kick up, see the 10, 15 miles per hour there, that may be accompanied by some 20 to 35 mile per hour gusts. We'll keep track of that, but at this point, some of the heavy rain may cause some minor small stream and urban flooding issues in our southern counties, say just south of E-Town there. They may pick up another inch to maybe an isolated 2-inch amount in some cases. We will definitely keep track of that. In fact, here are the rainfall estimates from Futurecast as we go throughout from today, basically till Tuesday at 8 p.m. And you'll see those heavier totals off to our south. By Tuesday, we fall in temperature through the day once the rain leaves us. That puts us at 38 by Wednesday morning. Now, by Wednesday afternoon, we'll be in the upper 40s, 48 degrees. The sunshine returns in full force by Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Temperatures getting back into the mid-50s, which this time of year, can't complain too much about. Sounds pretty good to me. Earliest alert outlook, I've lowered temperatures in a few instances here. You remember yesterday when I told you we may have to lower some of these into the 40s, and by golly, we did. The 7th and 8th of December in the 40s, but we've taken out some rain chances. It looks like we got a dry front moving through around the 8th of December. That's why I've put in some clouds, some extra clouds in there, but yet still taking the rain chance out. I don't think we'll have enough moisture to really squeeze out much in the way of rainfall here. We'll keep track of that. We may need to add that in over time. But by the 12th, there is a small rain chance. Very low confidence in that, and temperatures may drop by then too. We'll see about that. There may be something just beyond the range of our 14-day outlook, looking at some of the data here, that we may need to keep track of when it comes to precipitation, but for now, it's like 15, 16 days out. Don't worry about it. That's about it for now, folks. I'm meteorologist Ryan Hoke. Thanks for joining me for this morning's Hokey video blog. I'll be back here on Wave 3 News at 6 and 11 o'clock after football tonight with your latest forecast. That's it for now. Meteorologist Ryan Hoke. Enjoy your Sunday.